Welcome all of you on Chemistry Study channel Chemiluminescence. In this video, we are going to study regarding a topic preparation of ethers from unit number 11 alcohols, phenols and ethers in accordance with latest syllabus of Maharashtra State Board. First method of preparation of ether is by dehydration of alcohols. Dehydration means removal of water. Alcohol on heating with dehydrating agent like concentrated sulfuric acid or phosphoric acid forms two products. These two products are depend upon temperature. Let's see with the help of example. For example, this is the alcohol, that is ethanol. When ethanol is heated with sulfuric acid at 413 Kelvin temperature, ethanol undergoes substitution and forms ether as a product. Here reactant is ethanol, 2 molecules of ethanol is required and it gives ethoxyethane as a product. But similar reactant, that is when ethanol is heated with sulfuric acid at higher temperature, that is 443 Kelvin, it undergoes elimination reaction and forms ethene, that is alkene as a product. Symmetrical ethers can be obtained from primary alcohols by this method. And here in reaction you can see 2 molecules of ethanol is required. When similar alcohol is used, it gives symmetric ether. But when two different or mixture of 2 different alcohol is used, a mixture of 3 different ether is formed, which is difficult to separate out. Use of higher temperature or secondary or tertiary alcohols gives alkene as a major product. Let's see mechanism of this reaction, that is dehydration of alcohol, how ether is prepared by dehydration of alcohol. Dehydration of alcohol to form ether is SN2 reaction, that is substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. Substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction means in rate determining step 2 molecules are involved, hence it is a bimolecular reaction. The first step is a protonation, that is formation of protonated alcohol. We knew that this reaction takes place in acidic condition, that is dehydrating agent is sulfuric acid or phosphoric acid. Hence, in first step, alcohol is get protonated, it abstracts proton or H plus ion from acid and get protonated. Second step is Floe's step, which is a rate determining step. In this, nucleophilic attack of alcohol molecule takes place on protonated alcohol. Here you can see this is the alcohol which acts as a nucleophile and it is attacking on the carbon next to the oxygen atom of protonated alcohol and water is get eliminated out, and this step is Floe's step, hence it is a rate determining step. In this 2 molecules are involved, hence this reaction is called substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. And the third step is deprotonation to form ether. Here deprotonation, that is removal of proton takes place, proton is get removed and we get ether as a product. In this way the alcohol is get converted into a ether by dehydration. Next method for preparation of ether is Williamson synthesis, that is from alkyl halide. Simple as well as mixed ether can be prepared by this method. When alkyl halide is treated with sodium alkoxide or sodium phenoxide, it gives dialkyl ether or alkyl aryl ether. Let's see with the help of general equation. This equation shows when alkyl halide is treated with or react with sodium alkoxide, it forms dialkyl ether as a product and sodium halide as a byproduct. In this reaction you can see halogen part of alkyl halide is get substituted by alkoxide part of sodium alkoxide. Similarly, when alkyl halide is treated with sodium phenoxide, it forms alkyl aryl ether as a product and sodium halide as a byproduct. In this equation also halogen of alkyl halide is get substituted by phenoxide of sodium phenoxide ion. This reaction follows SN2 mechanism, that is substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. Ether formed as a result of backside attack by alkoxide or phenoxide ion. That means alkoxide or phenoxide ion, it acts as a nucleophile, and the alkyl halide used in this reaction must be a primary. For example, tertiary butyl methyl ether. In this you can see there are two groups. One group is a tertiary butyl group and another one is a methyl which is bonded to divalent oxygen. Can be synthesized by reaction of methyl bromide with sodium tertiary butoxide. Here methyl bromide is a primary alkyl halide. Let's see with the help of equation. This is a sodium tertiary butoxide which is acting as a nucleophile, and it attack on the methyl bromide and form tertiary butyl methyl ether. In this reaction you can see here the alkyl halide used is a primary alkyl halide. In this way, by Williamson synthesis, we can synthesize simple as well as mixed ether. If secondary or tertiary alkyl halide is used in Williamson synthesis, elimination reaction takes place. That means alkene is formed as a product. Let's see with the help of example. When tertiary butyl chloride is treated with sodium ethoxide, it undergoes elimination and forms isobutene as a product. Why this product is formed? Because we know that Williamson synthesis shows SN2 mechanism, that is substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. In that, nucleophile is attacked from backside. Here, sodium ethoxide is acting as a nucleophile, and backside attack of this nucleophile is difficult on this tertiary alkyl chloride due to a crowding. Hence, this backside attack is not takes place. Instead of that, sodium ethoxide is acting as a strong base, and due to their basic nature, it abstracts a beta proton, that is the proton or hydrogen from the beta carbon. Hence, tertiary butyl chloride undergoes elimination reaction and form isobutene as a product, while the sodium ethoxide abstracts this hydrogen and form ethanol, another product, and the sodium and chloride it gets combined and form sodium chloride as a byproduct. Similarly, aryl halide do not give Williamson synthesis, that is, it do not undergo Williamson synthesis. A question is asked, ethyl isopropyl ether does not form on reaction of sodium ethoxide and isopropyl chloride. Here the reactants are sodium ethoxide and isopropyl chloride, but this product is not formed from this reactant. The sub question are asked, what would be the main product of this reaction, and write the another reaction suitable for preparation of ethyl isopropyl ether. Initially we can say that this reaction is a Williamson synthesis, and we know that if secondary or tertiary alkyl halide is used, the reaction undergoes elimination and alkene is formed as a main product. That means from this reactant we can get alkene as a main product. Why alkene will be formed as a main product? Because in this sodium ethoxide it acts as a base and it abstracts beta proton from this isopropyl chloride and form propene as a product, while ethyl alcohol as another product and sodium chloride as a side product. Why it does not act as a nucleophile? In Williamson synthesis undergoes SN2 mechanism, and SN2 mechanism backside attack takes place. Here, due to the crowding of these two methyl groups, the backside attack of this nucleophile is resist, and hence it undergo elimination reaction instead of substitution reaction. Then the next question is how this product is formed. So for this product we have to use a primary alkyl halide, that is ethyl chloride and sodium isopropoxide. By using these two reactants we get the desired product, that is the ethyl isopropyl ether. Here this sodium isopropoxide acts as a nucleophile and backside attack takes place easily because it is a primary alkyl halide, no crowding, hence it undergoes substitution reaction and form ethyl isopropyl ether as a product and NaCl as a side product. Next is a memory map showing method of preparation of ether. There are two methods for preparing ether. First one is from alcohol by dehydration. When alcohol is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid or phosphoric acid at 413 Kelvin temperature, it gives simple ether. If temperature increases, it undergoes elimination reaction and form alkene as a product instead of ether. While the second method is from alkyl halide by Williamson synthesis. When alkyl halide is treated with or react with sodium alkoxide or sodium phenoxide, it undergoes SN2 mechanism and gives simple as well as mixed ether. This reaction is called Williamson synthesis. If you find it useful, then recommend it to your friends and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. With best wishes,